Montreal's Plateau, once working class, now creative, colorful, and just a little bit bohemian. Today, I'm taking you on a walk through its leafy streets, spiral staircases, and hidden gems. So lace up, and let's go exploring. We start at Carré Saint-Louis, a shady little oasis in the city. There's a fountain trickling, locals chatting on park benches, and 19th century townhouses wrapped in ivy and color. It feels a little like Europe, a little like Montreal, and entirely its own thing. Grab a coffee from the seasonal cafe on Avenue Laval and just take it in. Heading up Rue Saint-Denis, keep your eyes on the right. That's the Institut Raymond Dewar, once a school for deaf and blind girls. Look at those mansard roofs, the carved stonework, the little silver cupola. This is Second Empire architecture at its finest. It's a building that tells a story of education, faith, and more than a century of change. Turn left onto Rue Rachel Est, and there's Église Saint-Jean-Baptiste. It's the third largest church in Montreal, but step inside and it feels even bigger. Gilded wood, pink marble, stained glass by Guido Nincheri. It's Baroque revival at its most dramatic. If you're lucky, you might catch a concert here. The acoustics are fantastic. And right across from the church, Les Cours Rachel. Once a girls' boarding school, now trendy condos. This neighborhood is full of reinventions like that. Now for one of my favorite Montreal quirks, the spiral staircases. Head along Rue Rochelle, then onto Avenue Châteaubriand. These twisty wrought iron stairs aren't just pretty. They were a smart way for 19th century landlords to save space and heating costs. Today, they're icons of the Plateau. Take your time here. The colors, the balconies, the plants spilling from windows. It's a photographer's dream. Next, we zigzag to Place Roy for a dose of public art. Here you'll find Les Leçons Singulières, 6 mismatched bronze chairs around a table by sculptor Michel Goulet. Some are upright, some are toppled. Is it about connection, chaos? You decide. It's a little bit playful, a little bit thought-provoking. We end at Rue Cherrier, in front of a 1918 Italian Renaissance building, once a gymnasium, now home to Montreal's contemporary dance scene at Agora de la Danse and UQAM. It's the perfect ending, a place where the Plateau's creative energy is still alive and moving. That's the Plateau, a neighborhood of history, reinvention, and a whole lot of character. Whether you come for the architecture, the art, or just to wander, this is Montreal at its most soulful. If you enjoyed this walk, hit like, subscribe, and join me for more slow-paced city explorations. See you on the next one.